Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Tuesday, November 2nd. We are here at the Itasca County Courthouse, and the commissioners just had a work session meeting here. Just kind of go through some of the things that we discussed today and took action on. The environmental service update today. Greg Stoltz gave us a report, especially about white goods and metal goods up in the Big Fork area. This would be County Road 225, and the container that they are taking white goods, be it stoves, refrigerators, washers, dryers, that type of stuff. And we talked a lot about our pile of wood that we had from our last storm here this summer and how it was ground up. There's about 50,000 cubic yards of now mulch. How's that? We had it mulched up. That if the general public would like to have some, you're more than welcome to go to the transfer station north of Cohasset there and load yourself. And let me say that again, load yourself. It will not be helped by a front end loader or by a bobcat. This is a shovel yourself style deal. If you'd like to have some mulch, be it for around trees or anything a mulch could be used for, we are giving it away at this point in time up at the transfer station. If you need any other information about it, call Environmental Services, 327-2857, 327-2857. They can help you and maybe they answer your questions about the transfer station. That's on East Bass Lake Road, okay? Item number 6, additional funding for Firewise program. We had a ton of blowdown during this summer. I just mentioned how many cubic yards, 50,000 cubic yards. And don't get me wrong, we're not all done out there, but 50,000 cubic yards of just chip. So, you know, before we chipped it, I just kind of everybody understand. Imagine 5 football fields long by 20 feet tall, and that's what you had for brush. I mean, where a D8 cat can climb up on top of it and drive around. I mean, so it wasn't like poofy. It was smashed down to the max, and that's still how tall it was and how big it was. So, but so our Firewise program here we have in Itasca County helps protect homes and driveways to make sure an ambulance or a fire truck or any kind of safety vehicle can get into your house, help protect against fire. Because of all the blowdown, we still have some areas that haven't been touched. The dollar amount that we set last year in budget has been spent. But we still are short, no different than all this blowdown that we had here in town. They've had the same situation going on. The problem is that FEMA money can't be used on this because it happened on private property, not a public roadway. And so we are going to figure out how to come up with our shortfall. It's about $40,000, $33,000, give or take, that we are short. So from what we budgeted. Item number 9 is going into a contract with RAPP, R-A-P-P Strategies. This is a company that we decided to hire here today. This is to help with the sales tax to the new jail. This is a PR firm. So I think this is a very good thing to go into contract with. to make sure the general public understands that this isn't the ice arena. We're not, this sales tax is for this, and it's only for this. And it only can be for this. It can't be changed to anything else. But they're going to be our marketing company that we'll be dealing with to try to have that pass in years to come. Item number 11 was an add-on at the table here today. Unusual, but it was very important. This is a concern of our commissioners about the rising water in the Canasteel pit. Was talked about in depth here today. What was kind of said at the very end of it was we need to mail a letter to the DNR on this subject, the department that oversees waters of our great state of Minnesota. Ask for a face-to-face meeting, not a Zoom, not a I'll just email you, not anything like that. I want the person who's in charge to come in before us, and we would like to have the understanding of what they're going to do about the Canasteel pit. I presume there's about a year, maybe 16 months before it free flows. If we have a real heavy winter, it could be as early as April, May, where it would free flow out, which could be disastrous for the cities of Beauvais and Coleraine. Might be great for the Trout Lake. That might be a great flushing system for it, or having a constant flow of water. It is beautiful water in that pit, but we will be sending out a letter, and we will send it out, via paper and electronic, for Michael to show up here and talk to us before the board. We are going to CC, just so everybody understands how serious we are. The director of the DNR, District 2 director, governor of the state of Minnesota, the mine planning boards, townships, and the cities that this sits in and being affected too. Just so everybody's on notice that us as Itasca County would like to see this being resolved as safely and as quickly as possible. One other thing, this weekend starts deer hunting, so there will be a lot of people out in our woods of Itasca County. I would hope that everybody be safe. Understand that some people might not even know what county they're in, but they know where their deer hunting is and where their stand is. But please be safe in the woods. Please wear orange. Please be respectful for all the visitors that might be coming. And I hope everybody has a successful hunt. Have a good day.